What's up and welcome back, my warrior brothers and sisters. Well, first off, I am Mr. WaCK. Nice to meet you. You know, if you're new, nice to meet you. If you're not new, welcome back, my warrior brothers and sisters. You already know what it is. We got some hip hop, like always, okay? Like real hip hop, not just nowadays hip hop. I'm talking real hip hop. I hope. I never heard this artist. His name is Akala. Akala. I want to say it's just Akala. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that one. But it's a fire in the booth. I don't even know what the heck a fire in a booth is, unless it's just like fire being set off in a booth.
Bruh.
That was corny. Anyways, please make sure you whack that like button, alright? Subscribe, click that bell icon to become another warrior brother or sister. Alright. Then we're gonna go ahead and jump at this. I'm not gonna hold it up because it's actually like a long video, 8 minutes, 41 seconds. It's pretty lengthy. So we're gonna check it out. Hopefully I don't do too much pausing. You know, a lot of people don't like the pausing, even though I pause in.
Bruh.
Okay. Let's go. We're gonna turn this volume up a little bit so I can hear better. I wanna hear the words, catch these lines, these bars, these metaphors, these similes, these out the box flows, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we're done talking. We just...
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah.
I hope so.
Yo. Okay. Yo.
Akala, rapper.
Yo.
I like you. You're like a tiger.
Yes, I grew up on a dole in a single parent family. Been through a little bit of tragedy. Yes, I was around drugs and violence before the day that I started secondary. That's part of it, not half of it. Get the picture, the rest ain't necessary. Growing up, got a little caught up. That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive. If you saw me, age 9, reading Malcolm, just fine. Teachers still treated me stupid. Students that couldn't speak English, they put me in groups with. The irony is, some of the first man to give me schooling, you were called gangsters. I already explained that we know what the truth is. They used to say, don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and dough on the street. Nighttime comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit
nice
the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room, wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How can I not the hustle to get by? How do you think I ate as a child? Judge no one, done many things wrong. Just don't boast about it in songs, but listen to my older bars. I was just as confused as you probably are, but you grow when you learn. Travel and cut, one too many man, you know, get caught. One too many man that could have been doctors, end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, so set out just to make them money. No cover, it's all about getting poor people to fight with one another. So it's logical that us killing our brothers, dissing our mothers is right in line with the dominant philosophy of our time. But time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around, you regain your mind. You be ready for the energy I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy of your mind. When the world's this leverage is a crime. We can all fight with the brothers over crumbs. Harder to fight the one who makes guns. We can all talk get $2. Harder to be the one who seeks knowledge. If we understood economics, with no money's nothing. Think nothing of it. Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself. And don't get confused, far from broke. All that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain.
Wow, he owns a library that costs more than your chain. I mean, for other people's chain, you know, my necklace only cost me $15. Why did I mention that? But I won't sell it for no money though. But he got a library that costs more than people's chain. That's a big library. He said he was reading. I mean, I hear him talk about his struggle. I don't know if this is a freestyle or what, but I heard him mention something about his struggle. Heard him basically mentioning not to judge somebody about it, or like not to judge somebody else. I like this so far.
all that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain. And businesses and property, far from starving, I eat quite properly and I don't care. Just said it for the kids who need to know you're not broke to listen. Don't know an asset from a liability, they've never been shown or told the difference, so they don't change
Don't know an asset
Richest
from a
man in Britain
liability.
is Asian, that's significant, not coincidence. Asian people build businesses not by flossing, going out shopping, giving up the culture for everyone's profit. Who runs Bollywood? Indian people. Who runs our ish? So we shake our ass and dance as if racism just upped and vanished. But has it? No, it's right on course. You're beaten so bad you're trained to ignore. Let me not just make sweeping statements. Give me a second, I'll explain it. For small amounts of drug possession, there's more black people in jail in America than there is for rape and armed robbery and murder all put together. You can say they're just knocking up tugs.
Really?
Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs. Oh, that's right, that'd be your kids. Bigger than that, what is going on with this? Prison in America's private business. They get paid 50k per year per inmate by the state. Just wait, also legally are allowed to use their prison inmates as slaves. Cheap slave labor, big corporations, they come out of jail when they can't get a job. So when we celebrate going to jail, we are literally celebrating enslavement. Add to that, the hood that you live in, engineered social condition that breeds crime by design. Where do you think you get your... And you can say that they're just black, but I like to deal with facts. In the 1920s, you would have found in America black towns, prospering centers of economics to education to make you proud. But some people couldn't bear that the former slaves would not just lie down to the KKK and other hate groups. Burn those towns to the ground, killing hundreds if it ain't understood. You think you were always living in the hood, it's only been 60 years.
Bruh, he's spitting facts, yo. Like, a lot of the stuff he was saying, I've actually done research up on myself. And I've had educated myself on those things. Like when it comes to slavery and stuff. But man, he is going in, yo. He is going in politically, like he's going in talking about like slavery, basically how the government uses the prison system. And this is more blacks, predominantly black people in prison. And how they use them and can't use them as slaves. How there used to be black towns until they made these secret groups. It's not secret groups because they were known, but these society of groups to kind of demolish, or not necessarily demolish, but cut down on black people. And I think that really has a lot to do with black people's history and the power that their history holds. You know, people are kept blinded from a lot of stuff. People are kept blinded from a lot of knowledge and understanding. Unless you were to try to do it and learn it yourself, you would never know. People would never know unless they were to try to put forth the effort to want to educate themselves on things and certain things that actually has happened and is going on that kind of refers back. You know, slavery's not going nowhere. They just dispel it by using other things to like distract you. The heck, black people are more racist among black people, and that just makes no sense. I'm not gonna get into this. I'm gonna keep listening. I'm not gonna get into this because I get into a whole thing about that one.
Burn those towns to the ground, killing hundreds if it ain't understood. You think you were always living in the hood, it's only been 60 years since the hung blacks and burned them, and that was so cool. They were your baskets, picnic baskets, even gave kids the day off school. Go see a lynching, have a picnic, it's fun to watch the little monkeys die, and people act a little dysfunctional. You wanna pretend
the whole term with picnics, where the term picnics came from. Him saying monkeys die, picnics, and that whole reference to the monkeys died, that is, oh my goodness, bro. It wasn't called a picnic. For what you think. It was called that for something else.
And that you don't know why. If your color means you can be killed and you're powerless to get justice about it, is it difficult to figure out how you would then end up feeling about it? And that ain't excuses, just dealing with the roots of abuses that make a reality where a generation of young men speak of ourselves as dirt casually. That's America, this Britain. Something similar, some different. In this country, the first enslaved were the working class. What's changed? Worse jobs, worse conditions, most tax. Look where you live and yet you go to the pub. Friday night you will fight with a guy, don't know what for, won't fight with a guy. Suit and a tie, you send your kids to die in the war. They don't send the kids to the rich or the politicians. It's your kids, the poor British, ain't the same to go and die in a foreign land for these wars that you don't understand. Yeah, they say you are British and that lovely patriotism they feed you, but in reality you have more in common with immigrants than with your leaders. I know both sides of my family, black and white, are fed ghetto mentality, reality in this system. Poor people are dirt regardless of shade. But with that said, let's not pretend that everything is the same. When our grandparents came here to Britain, if you had a criminal record you couldn't get in. That ain't protected from all of the stupid abuses they will be living. Kicked in the teeth, stabbed in the street, many times firebombed our houses, put feces through our letterbox, and of course the cops did so much about it. Daily, up to the 80s, people spitting in my palm cause I was a baby. But of course, that has had no effect on why today we are crazy. And none of this was for any good reason. They were just dark and grieving to ease the guilt now for all of this treatment. Constant stereotypes are needed. So if I celebrate how big the bricks that are flipping, clips that are sticking, chicks that I'm hitting, I'm playing my position. But if I teach a kid to be a mathematician, messing with the schism, how they gonna fill a prison when materialism is no longer our religion? What do you think we got now in Britain? Just like America, private prison for profit. That mean when your kids go jail, people make money off it. So keep environments that breed crime, build more jails at the same time, market badness to the kids in the rhymes. Long as rich kids ain't.
Shoot, and where I stay at, they building a jail right now. They building another one. This is the second jail that they done built in like 2 years where I'm at right now, bruh. It's crazy, yo. Build more jails.
So keep environments that breed crime, build more jails at the same time, market badness to the kids in the rhymes. Long as rich kids ain't dying, it's fine. Get them to the point where some are so lost that actually believe that they don't celebrate killing themselves off. It's because they're soft. Was Malcolm soft? Was Marley soft? Tell me, was Marcus Garvey soft? Well, was Muhammad Ali soft? Nah, I think not, but they want us to think that the road is cool. Being on road is all we could do. We don't control the wholesale production, so who benefits from us moving the food? All thinking there's no way out of road life, but Malcolm X used to hustle on the roadside. And Marcus Garvey organized more than 6 million people with no Facebook or Twitter. Why is it something you can't eat? One of my own homeboys did attend straight in the boxing yard.
Yeah,
now what's he do?
and he was basically saying how these people, they gather all these people up without internet. And why people nowadays can't do that either. It's really difficult to be able to make a stamp and an impact like those people did without such things as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all these other things. Man, those people make impacts in this world, like dramatic impacts in this world. A lot of other people that may not be in America, without all the stuff that we have nowadays, bruh, they gathered millions of people, hundreds of thousands of people, bro. Like, it's crazy. Man, I like this. This dude is nice. Yo, and this is part 1. I had the person, who was it? We're gonna look up at this thing. Y'all. The West guy. The West guy too. He requested this, FireInTheBooth from Akala 1 through 4. So this is gonna be long ones. Thank you for being here, my brothers and sisters. If you're still here watching this, listening to me talk, I love you dearly. Trust and believe, I love you dearly. I love those who are actually able to sit and listen. Sometimes, you know, it's not all about just the reaction. You can't get the reaction without hearing what the other person has to say. You might as well just watch the video yourself. The heck?
With no Facebook or Twitter, why is it something you can't eat? One of my own homeboys did attend straight in the boxing yard. Now what's he doing? Passing his doctorate. Don't tell me that it's too hard. Who trained you to believe you're inferior? Sungbo Ebedo in Nigeria are the remains of an ancient moat dug 1,000 years ago. 20 meters wide, 70 down. Round the remains of an ancient town that's 400 square miles around. 400 square miles around. Please don't believe me. It was a documentary on BBC, but we ain't studying history. Too busy watching MTV, and MTV said we're platinum. Now everybody wanna go and wear platinum, and MTV said pop magnums. Now everybody wanna go and pop magnum. If MTV said drink prune juice, you can start hearing that in tune soon. Hey, today I wore my Cartier. Is it now more important what I got to say? Oh, and I drive a Mercedes, by the way, so everybody listen to what I got to say. Does that make you all happy? But my head's still nappy. Think for myself, so some mad at me, but on the mic, not one bad as me. All of this here's good for the rhymes. Put us in the same place at the same time, and it's clear to everybody I'm out of my mind. Some of these guys are running out of their rhymes. Clear to everybody that has got ears. I'm the guy that they just might fear, that they wanna get near, but they can't. I'm up here all day, I'm hard liquor, you just like beer. Front on the kid for another 5 years. Come to my shows and some cry tears mean that much to them. It's a movement. I don't speak for myself, but a unit. Black, white man, woman, anyone who respects truth we put in. Dudes are like no dinner, we're just pudding. Yeah, you're sweet but no substance pudding. You can never ever be with a level on. Our songs get played out there in Lebanon. We speak for the people properly, not for the old fat guys in offices and the girls loving. Ain't fair, you can't even be bothered to comb his hair. Anyway, that's enough kissing my own ass. Back to the more important task of being so shower. I got half the hood screaming, knowledge is power. And I ain't saying that'll change rap back, but I do know this for a fact. Right now there's a youth on your block with his hands on his face screwed up. So he don't care, don't give a that he won't let nobody call his bluff, but the words go in. Open your shack covers once that's happened, there is no going backwards. You start to see what is really happening. Who the enemy you should be attacking is. So read, stuck on the block, read, sitting in the box, read, don't let them say what you can achieve. Cause when people are enslaved, one of the first things they do is stop them reading. Cause it is well understood that intelligent people will take their freedom. Cause if we knew our power, we would understand we can't be held down. If we knew our power, we would not elevate not one of these clowns. If we knew our power, we wouldn't get arrogant when we get 2 pennies. If we knew our
Oh man, I love this guy, y'all. I love this guy. He is not afraid to speak. He is not afraid to open his mouth about things. I can see just from this. He's not afraid to open his mouth and let things be known, yo. Anyways, if we knew our power, if we knew the power we have and the power that we hold among these people with power. Reading and imagination are the 2 things that I feel myself are highly feared worldwide. And self-knowledge. Self-knowledge, reading, and imagination is highly feared worldwide. Like, it's ridiculous how crazy that is. And he's saying real stuff. You can't say nothing that he was saying in here was just lie. He was just saying it so it'll rhyme. No, bruh. No, done. Hold my land, bruh. Hold my land. This dude is great. This dude is great. Yes. I'm glad you requested this, West Guy.
Knew our power, we would understand we can't be held down. If we knew our power, we would not elevate not one of these clowns. If we knew our power, we wouldn't get arrogant when we get 2 pennies. If we knew our power, we would see what everybody sees, that we're rich already. But never mind, MCs go run for your mummy. I'm hungry, I run for my tummy. That's enough, back to worshipping money. I'm off, back to the study.
In the state records. Now that is what you call fire in the booth. Not only they come with real crazy flows, the bars are crazy, the punchlines are crazy. It had a message, man.
He did. He had a whole message, a whole 8-minute message right there. A whole 8-minute message, yo. He was going in, straight in, not breathtaking. It didn't seem, no hooks, no nothing. He just went in. He just went in. Oh man. Akala. He sounds like he's from the UK too. But he might be in America. An American now. I don't know. However, none of that is really relevant. That was dope, bro. That was fire, man. And I love the fact that he just spoke the truth throughout that whole thing. He told some of his life. He told what this world is about. He told what other people just talk about. He told, like, come on, yo. That was great. That was great, yo. This is your man, Mr. WaCK. I done had this going for long enough, long enough. We're gonna go ahead and head out of here, my warrior brothers and sisters. Anybody new, thank you once again. I am Mr. WaCK. I love you and yours. This is yours. All right. That WaCK, boy. WaCK out.
Congratulations, you won.